Look, the public system and the Catholic system was laid out in the Charter, laid out years ago, way before any of us were here. It was laid out as a system that was actually something that came about during the founding of our country. I do feel that this is an issue that is certainly larger for one person, certainly not someone who's going to be a prospective MPP to make a decision on. This would definitely be something that I think we have to consult with people and consult with families, but ultimately it's, I think, a Canada-wide question in terms of what we want to do and if we want to continue with something like that. I can tell you that I feel that the boards seem to work well. My understanding when I talk to the teachers and them is that things seem to be functioning reasonably well, but certainly I am here because I want to be a voice for the people. If the people of Halton say they want to change, then I will listen and I will make sure that I take your concerns to the people who need to know about these and do my best to ensure that what you think needs to happen moves forward.
Yeah, I can't improve much on that answer. I mean, I think the three of us up here are relatively consistent and we're in agreement on this. It's a shame that our Green Party candidate couldn't make it tonight. I think that of the four major parties, the Green Party is the only one putting forward the idea of unifying. I'm not in favor of changing it as we have it right now. There's a small group, I think, in every one of our three major parties that wants to talk about this, but by and large, there's no interest from our leaders, from our internal party executive, from most of our riding association or candidates from the three major parties to change this. So until the Green Party becomes government of Ontario, I don't think that you should have to worry yourself about that.
Thank you. I've always been a big supporter of both systems. I think when you have two systems, it allows for some competition. Competition drives success. It drives excellence. I'm not a supporter of amalgamating the two boards. I think that it's one of those things that if obviously Catholics are a minority in this province. If you put it to a vote, they would probably lose, and I think that would be inherently unfair. I think government looks after its minorities as well as it looks after its traditions. The provinces that have moved away from two boards have done so prior to the repatriation of the Constitution, I believe. And I think if we had a serious move in this direction, I'm not sure we'd be allowed to amalgamate the boards under the new Constitution. I'm not a constitutional expert, but I've heard people discuss that and wonder or not whether there would be a significant constitutional challenge in that area. So personally, I like the two systems. Obviously, if there was a strong feeling, particularly among the Catholics, that they wanted to amalgamate, I would certainly bow to their wishes, of course. But otherwise, I would be protecting them. I'm not a Catholic, by the way. Thank you.
Thank you very much.